guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Ru. On this channel we do all things home and lifestyle, so please click subscribe if that's what you're into. And if you're already a subscriber, hey girl. All right, you guys, so the built-in is done. It is complete. I showed you guys that last vlog. Today we are going shopping. We're going to do a shop with me and style this built-in. I really hope that's the way it goes, okay? So let me show you the built-in one more time, and we're gonna go ahead and head out. The stores I'm thinking about is HomeGoods for sure, mostly HomeGoods, and we'll go ahead and sprinkle in some other stores along the way. So let me go ahead and show you the built-in. I'm just gonna give you a wide view. No, that is not what I'm gonna do first. I actually have some pieces that I collected over the last couple of weeks that I'm gonna pull out. Let's kind of style what we already have, and then we can work backwards when we go in the store, and we can choose some things that will complement what I already have. My husband worked so hard on this built-in. I designed it, but he did all the labor and all the legwork. And let me back up so you can see the space just a little more. Since this built-in is sort of dark, I want to bring in a little bit lighter pieces, maybe darker brown or so. I do still have this console table on the side. You saw what happened to the mirror. I'm still waiting on that mirror from CB2. It came cracked last vlog. Let's go ahead and place what I already have. I'm gonna go ahead and pull them from the room, and we're gonna just place them and we can debrief after. It's funny how fast it goes. Just yesterday I was 16, restless, ready for whatever came next. And now I'm sitting here looking back at decades of wanting, and realizing how much those wants shifted without me even noticing. What I chased in my 20s looks nothing like what I built in my 30s. Apparently, our desires don't stay still. They grow with us. We shed what no longer fits, reach for something new. I guess I've always been looking for home. All right, you guys, what I have so far is placed. Off rip, I think I like not doing too much. I prefer that side. Let me get a little bit closer because the window. I prefer that side a tiny bit more. I actually didn't know how I was gonna feel about the white, but I think the white vases kind of pull a lot more. I'm not gonna do too much on this side because of this olive tree kind of blocking it, and that's fine. I just wanted a layered look, you guys. I actually love it with the olive tree like kind of blocking this side. It's not ideal, of course, but the place is small and I wanted a tree. So all the pieces I want to stand out in between the leaves, and that's why I went with an olive tree because it's like sparse. I'm gonna place them where they can stand out. Like that vase behind there, behind it, you probably can't see that well. I may move it. I love that piece right here. I love it so much. This side, I don't like the configuration. This has to go. I was trying to use it. This I'm returning to at home. I don't even know if I could return it, but I just don't like this. So I'm not even gonna keep it. I don't think I'm ever gonna use it. That's just not my style. And this riser, I'm not gonna use for the bookshelf at all. Everything here I do like. I like this design. I just may not like it next to this. Or even may not like it next to this. I don't know yet. I think 2 to 3 things per shelf is gonna work. I want pieces that are nice, and I think I need like a more brown, like bring in like a more rich into the shelf because everything is like really light. But yeah, and maybe a black or 2 since that I want to bring that black lamp here. I don't know. Anyway, this is what we're working with so far. Let me go ahead and take a picture with my phone because you know how we do when we're in the store. I'm gonna take a picture with my phone so I know what I have up there already. I do need more books, and I don't know yet if I'm gonna get like a actual picture frame. I don't do well picking those out. So yeah, let's go ahead and go to the store. Let me take a picture and then we can go to the store. All right, you guys. Oh my God, my battery's gonna die. I just got to Pottery Barn outlets. Georgia is so funny, you guys. It is getting hot. I have a sweater on. The morning is cold, and then it don't matter. Georgia I'm talking about 40s and then 70s. The jump is insane. Let's go inside to Pottery Barn outlet. Y'all know I've been in search of a couple of things for my console table. I most likely won't buy anything here for the actual built-in itself, but I haven't been here in forever, and I was in the area I was doing a pickup. So let's go inside, and there's also a West Elm outlet in here too. So let's do those quickly and then go to HomeGoods. I'm really looking for a basket and a lamp. Maybe a vase? No, I'm not gonna do that. Okay. Oh, the pillows. The pillows here are so expensive. The sister basket I'm gonna order. Oh, this is nice. Ooh. I just don't need it to be that big. Yeah, this is really nice. Yeah, I don't need it to be this big though, so I'm glad I didn't buy it. Is it on sale? Nope. Those are so cute. I just wish they were taller and not black. These are so pretty, you guys. So pretty. How much are they? Let me see. Final sale, $3.49. Beautiful. Okay, here are the lamps. Let's see what they have. This is nice. There's no shade. It looks beat up though. You guys, Pottery Barn, I feel like it was way more affordable than Crate and Barrel's outlet. And I know Crate and Barrel is my store, but I really liked a lot of the stuff they had in there. So we will be back. We will be back. Let's go ahead and go over to West Elm really quickly. I just realized I didn't tell you where I'm at. I am at the Dawsonville outlet. If you live in Atlanta or Metro Atlanta, you are well aware that, girl, we be in like 80 different cities when we need to be, child. Let's go. We're going in West Elm right now. West Elm prices are a lot more steep. I like that. Okay, we are in lighting. That one is so pretty. So pretty. Oh, that one. That one is like super gray though. Look what I walked into. I'm so glad I came and I looked. I've been eyeing this lamp at West Elm for the longest. It is, I don't know what you call this, a floor sample. This is it right here. It is a 24-inch lamp and it fits my console table. So it looks like this in the picture. And this lamp is $279. Form Studies ceramic 24-inch table lamp. He's trying to find the exact shade that goes with it, but I think this one is not horrible. I just need to make sure I check the diameter because it can't be more than 13, 14 the biggest. You know what I'm saying? But it's on sale online for $239. But here it says take an additional 50% off ticketed price, y'all. I was gonna buy the one at Crate and Barrel for $150. I should show you the Crate and Barrel one, but I wasn't sure if it was gonna go with the space because of the structure and the lines. Girl, I'm buying that. I want to ask if you can return it, but I don't know. But let's see. It's so pretty. He's having trouble finding the actual shade. Girl, I'm so nervous because this may be it. We could probably finish. Oh, I was gonna say we could probably finish a console table, but the CB2 mirror is still broke. It's still broken. I wonder if there's a CB2 outlet. Let me see. Okay, so this is the only shade they have, and the shade itself has some dings. The shade is $70. They are giving it to me for $56. I think I can work with the dings, and the actual lamp isn't perfect, but it's gonna work. It's fine. We're gonna go ahead and buy it. I'm so excited. Of course, I'm gonna walk around the rest of the store just in case I see something I like. You guys, it's so crazy. I can't believe I got the lamp. I love the lamp, so I can't wait to go home and set it up with you guys. It is 3. I'm an hour from home, y'all. I think I'm gonna drive closer to home because there's a HomeGoods out here, but I'm gonna try to drive closer to home so I'm closer to my kids' school, so I can go ahead and, or I should just go to the HomeGoods here, drive to my kids' school, pick him up, go to HomeGoods with him, and then pick up my other kids, and then we could do more HomeGoods and at home tomorrow. Yeah, that would be good. Like tomorrow night when Davison gets home a little bit later. But oh my God, it is a beauty. Look at that. That is so pretty. This is it, like outside. It is so pretty. Listen, you guys, the crazy thing is that I wasn't gonna purchase it because they was talking about coming sometime end of July. I'm tired of waiting for stuff and then it be broke up through the mail because they don't have it in store. So I was like, I was gonna go with the Crate and Barrel lamp. I know I showed you last vlog, but I'm gonna put a picture here. I just wasn't too sure with the space, and the only reason I didn't go with this one because they didn't have it in stock, and I didn't want to wait for it to come through the mail. So I'm gonna wrap this story up. So I was like, I wasn't even gonna come to the outlet. I was just in the area, but anyway, the point is, it was on sale online for $239, right? And my husband is a part of the trade program, which you get 20% off of like whatever is. I think a lot of stores have a trade program, but West Elm has one. You get 20% off, so it would have been $239, 20% off, about $191, right? Plus you got to pay shipping for it to get to the house. So sometimes it equals out to the like price regular, right? That's what it was gonna be. Guess how much I got it for inside there with a little minor imperfection, girl. Minor $100. Yes, girl, $100. So I saved almost $140. Yes. There's some kind of like dents on the shade. The lady was like, you could use a blow dryer or a steamer. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that. But I feel like I copped something really, really good. So I'm really happy with myself. All right, let's go. All right, I just made it to HomeGoods. Let's go ahead and go inside. There's a Kirkland's here too in Dawsonville, but I don't really be seeing anything in Kirkland like that be like stop the press. So I am pressed. In my teens, I wanted out in the way that only a girl who believes in herself can want. I wanted the next chapter, college, a career, a life that matched the size of what I felt inside. Back then, I was a shark. There's no other word for it. I was hyper-focused, degrees, promotions, climbing, building. By the time I was 24, I was a director with 12 employees. I knew what I was capable of, and I was not interested in slowing down for anyone. That season was mine, and I took it. That season was also rough. Late nights, working harder than the rest. Then my 30s came. And something shifted. I remember the exact moment I realized the next promotion wasn't what I was hungry for anymore. I always wanted a certain life, the picture I had built so carefully in my head. I had a whole plan. They say when man makes plans, God laughs. He must have been rolling. Because, I made so many plans. Then my first baby came and rewrote everything I thought I knew. But here's what I've learned moving through each decade. I was always building towards something I couldn't fully see yet. In my teens, I was building courage. In my 20s, I was building capability. In my 30s, I've been building a life. And every single season asks more of me than I thought I had. College was brutal, but rewarding. The workforce was brutal, but rewarding. Motherhood, brutal, but rewarding, all-consuming, humbling, and the greatest thing that has ever happened to me. But I've spent so much time building, I'm finally ready to start living. All right, you guys, I am back in the car. I got a couple of things. I'll show you a haul maybe tomorrow. Most likely ain't gonna be today. But I got a couple of things. Now that I'm thinking about it, where did I put the things? I was on the phone with Davidson. I gotta make sure I have my things before I drive off. But that's not what I got on camera for, child. Now you, scoot over. HomeGoods. Scoot over, girl. HomeGoods. Come to the front. Why you keep putting your stuff on top of other stuff? Like it's always, stop it. Stop it. Go to the back. All right, girl, my bad. Because HomeGoods was playing too much. I had 2 things fall. I'm stressed. I'm gonna go. Stay in the back. I'm gonna go, girl. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. All right, bye. Hey, you guys, it is Saturday. I'm at home. I'm still getting a couple of things for the bookshelf. Let's go inside and see what they have. I like to come to at home because I feel like their things are just sometimes a little bit more unique, and things aren't, at least in this at home, they're not stacked on top of each other. So let's go see if we can see anything. Okay, I like this, but I feel like I have too much of this color. Okay, I would get this, but it's so tall. I don't think my shelves are tall enough for that one. I don't know how I feel about this. So I just came from HomeGoods. I got a couple of things I'll show you back at the house. And I am at Target right now making a return. I'm returning this brass tray. I was going back and forth if I wanted to keep it. But if anything, I'll just repurchase it again because they sell this specific tray in a lot of different places. But I'm also going to go into Target and see what I can find for the built-in. And then we're going to go home. I did pick up some new towels for the kids. Let me see if any of those photos will work. What is up with the horses everywhere? Horses everywhere. That and blue. I feel like blue is in this season. Oh, they got this back. This one is better for the coffee table. Yeah. You see, I'm not going to focus on pillows now because the last time I was in HomeGoods focusing on that. I'm going to focus on the built-ins, but I really want to grab those two, but we're not doing it. We're going to focus. Another horse. Hey you guys, I am back home. I was out most of the afternoon, but I have to cook dinner now. It is 5:44. I'm gonna go ahead and start cooking. I have to cook oxtail. Let me show you the oxtail. The oxtail has been seasoning overnight. I'm just letting it sit out for about 30 minutes and to get like room temperature. I wonder if it's nasty to show like seasoning meat, but it's not like red and raw. So I have all the ingredients and stuff in it, and it was, I already said that, seasoning overnight. I have all the decor items. I have some of them still in the car. So tomorrow for sure, early in the morning, we're gonna do a decor haul and we're gonna style the built-in. But yeah, let's go ahead and cook dinner. Hey you guys, I am so sorry you didn't see me yesterday. Today is Monday. Did you see me Saturday? Yes, we were decor shopping on Saturday. I am here with the haul. I thought I had a lot more stuff than I did. I don't have as much things, so let's just get straight into it. Let's start with at home. I don't remember if I showed you everything I got at home, but last vlog I kind of returned that bronze, no, I returned it this vlog, the bronze tray I got from Target. I just wanted something smaller on my kitchen island, and I saw these trays, these marble trays. I wasn't sure, I'm not using my light so you could kind of see the decor because sometimes the light shines too bright on these. But here's one of the trays I picked up at home. I actually tried styling this on my island. I am not a fan, but I'm gonna show you this on the kitchen island after we do the built-in. And this is the other tray I got. This one is from at home as well. This one is $14 from at home. I thought this would have been a hit, but it's so warm. Not that I don't have a lot of warm things going on. It just kind of clashes with the island countertops. I don't like the way it clashes. And this was also, oh, this one was $19.99. So these trays were at home. For some reason, I'm only finding trays at home. If you know where I can find like a flat tray, let me know. I want to leave more brass or bronze, but I'm not finding it. All I'm finding are gold trays. This is the last one. It is a white tray. It's $19.99. It reminds me of a bathroom tray. So this one I'm definitely not keeping. Obviously, my battery is gonna die right when I start. Give me a second. Hey, I'm back. I wasn't sure if you saw this tray. I'm not using my light, so I don't know if you kind of, I'm gonna do a close-up. There goes this tray. It's very, very light skin, child. So this one is not what I was going for. Okay, I still have at-home things. I got this from At Home too. My only reservation with this, I needed something to like style on top of books. And I was looking for just a little small tray. I kind of like this. It's seashellish. It just reminds me of a seashell. It was $19.99 at Home. I feel like I see these all the time, and then the day I went to look for it, I couldn't find any I liked, and this was like the best that I found. I'm gonna go to a couple of HomeGoods during the week and see if I could find any more, but I got that one just in case. You know how I do. I buy the things and I place them and I return them if I don't like them. This is something else I got at Home. I think this is so cool. It's circular. It's supposed to be, you know, those boxes they kind of, or storage boxes they stack on shelves. I feel like this one is like so unique. So here's the top. I bought them separately too. One was $12.99 and this one was $7.99. And you actually can store stuff in this. So this one was from At Home. I thought it would break up all the rectangle and the geometrical lines. So bringing in some circular pieces. This one is from, no, not At Home. Did I get all my At Home? No, one more At Home. I also got this. There are actually two At Home. I got this from At Home as well. I wanted a taller vase. I do have the vases that I got from Target, but this is so nice. You can't see it in person, but there are like some beige lines around this vase, and I thought it was just so pretty. Is this watertight? I don't know. I don't know if it's watertight, and I don't wanna chance it. But I don't think it's terracotta, but it reminds me of terracotta. The crazy thing is, I used to really hate home decor. Not so much hate it, but I didn't like it because I wasn't good at it. But now that I've been doing it for a couple of weeks or months, it's actually gotten pretty much easier for me to know what I like. You know what I'm saying? And if you notice, when I went to the store, I kind of lean more towards organic looking things and vases and things that are like terracotta or earthy. So I just want to let you know, if you start doing it, you really start, you know, learning your actual style. I got this basket from At Home as well. I don't know, I just felt like maybe layering something, so I got it just in case I needed it. Then we're moving away from At Home. Then I went to HomeGoods. I didn't go to a lot of HomeGoods. I think I went to 2. So this vase is gorgeous. It is gorgeous. The texture of this vase is gorgeous, and this handle is like a picture. And I was on Pinterest and I saw so many people with these on their shelves. Okay, it's decorative pieces, decorative piece only, and I thought this was super nice, handcrafted from Indonesia. But this is nice. So that one was from HomeGoods. Then this is my favorite. Look at this. It looks so aged, so lived in, and it brings so much color. Look at the bookshelf behind me, you guys. Come on, tell me this isn't nice. It has 2 handles inside, and it's super lightweight, so I know for a fact. Oh, it's made from paper mache. This is so unique. I feel like HomeGoods and At Home has such unique pieces, and I thought this was like really gonna bring the character of the bookshelf out. Then I went to HomeGoods and I got these decorative texture vases. Hand and Earth is the brand. I got 2 of them. Let me show you a close-up. I've been needing to show you a close-up so you can kind of see like the texture of it. Okay, isn't this nice? These like 2, and I feel like it was a color that could play off here. Also, I'm just getting tired of the creams. I mean, this is an earthy color, but I thought it was cute, and then the shape of it was like different, like maybe paired together, one in front, one in the back. I don't know, we're just gonna have some fun with it. Then I was in between this one that I showed you earlier and this. Now, this one I do want to put some faux plants in it if I keep it, but the texture, I'm a texture girl. The texture is so nice. I don't know what texture it is. I don't know if this is terracotta or not, but this one is also made from Indonesia. Baked earthware that is versatile. It is beautiful. Molded and fired, it can be left unfinished to display its warm, rich color or glazed and painted. I love these texture vases because they just feel so earthy and so lived in. It's just so pretty. So I got these two vases. Do I need more vases? Probably not, but I like them. Then I got this. Why did she put tape on this? This little small one, because I was on Pinterest and I saw this lady, she had like these books and she put a little mini vase on it. This one is such a nice gray color. Hopefully it's focused. No, it's probably not. It's so hard to focus. I'm using a G7X child. Okay, and the texture is so nice. I really want this to focus so you can see. There it goes, there it goes, there it goes. And it's just so pretty. It's like tiny, well, as big as my hand. Well, slightly bigger than my hand, but it's so cute. And this thing, handcrafted in Indonesia. It's from that same company that makes terracotta vases. Like, it looks like most of our vases came from there. Then, almost done, child. I went to, no, this one is also HomeGoods. I got this little basket. I thought it was so cute. Who sells this? I forgot the name of them. It's not Hearth and Hand, it's the other, Studio McGee. They sell these baskets like, and obviously they're like a pretty penny. So I saw these and you can store things in them as well. This was from HomeGoods, and this is from the Philippines. This one was $30, but it is so cute. So I got that just in case. Got a couple of baskets. Then I got some books from HomeGoods. I think I have this book, the Curate book. You guys, I think I'm gonna read these books. So I'm gonna go on Amazon and get a copy of these for my bedroom. I'm gonna read them and then also use them as decor. But this book is the Curate book. I got it from, did I already tell you I got it from HomeGoods? But these pictures are to die for. They're just so earthy, so lived in, so nice. I love this Curate book, inspiration for an individual home. I'm going to use that one to decorate. Then I got, this is new to me, House Rules, simple, personal, livable decorating for your space. And I really got it because I don't know if you can see the sides of it. I don't know, I'm just not, you know, when they have like the Marc Jacobs and Gucci and YSL, I don't think that's for me, and that's okay. I really thought I would be that girl, but I really am drawn to the home decor books. Oh, look at this. Oh, everything. And these I got from Amazon. They just came. I got, no. One of the books earlier I showed you is from Amazon, but one of these is from HomeGoods and one of these is from Amazon. Oh, this is the one from HomeGoods for $24. Made for living. This is one, that one in the Call It Home book is one of my favorite books, you guys. One, the actual book itself is so pretty. The color is so pretty. Such a beautiful gray, greenish gray color. This one, and I got another one, the second set, because just imagine that. Imagine this color like in this room. So I got these two decorative books. I need to buy some empty ones, some more empty ones from Amazon. Then I went to Target. This is my last ones. I went to Target and I got this vase. I thought it was so pretty, such a beautiful texture. And so pretty. I feel like I could place it anywhere in the house, and that's so cute. Then I know I showed you this in Target as well. This one is from Hearth and Hand. Isn't it so pretty? Only thing I wish like the actual tops of the matches was brown or black, but this will work. I was thinking maybe for my coffee table somewhere, child. And last but not least, no, there's one more, are these. The only thing, I got these from HomeGoods. This is for my dining room table. When I don't have fresh flowers, my only thing is that they have like a yellow tint and they look fake. But I'm gonna use these as a placeholder until I find ones that are like better quality, but I don't think these are that bad. Last but not least, I got this from HomeGoods. It's like a concrete texture chain. I don't know why I keep buying like chains or beads or things like that, but I don't know, this may work, so I'm just gonna keep it just in case I want to place it somewhere. And yeah, I have a parent-teacher meeting. I know it's the end of the school year, child, but I do right now. But when I get back, we can go ahead and style the built-in. So I've laid everything out. The only thing I feel like I'm missing are some brass items, a couple of more books, and some greenery. So yeah, let's get started. I look back now and I remember the stops more than the climb. The applause walking across the stage on that December morning. My husband's first kiss. The keys to our first home. Our honeymoon. The sunset rising over our new city. My newborns being placed on my chest for the first time. Still and warm. The little giggles my toddlers made Friday nights when we went bowling. Game nights, family trips. The memories span decades, and every single one of them are mine. The mountain was hard, but rewarding. And ironically, it wasn't reaching the top that stayed with me. It was everything along the way. All of it was the story. All of it was for the plot. I've always been creating my home. My 40s has no idea what's coming. Alright, you guys, I am done styling the built-ins with what I accumulated over the last 3 days. I'm missing picture frames. I didn't see any in Target or any of the HomeGoods and stuff that I went to. So I think I need like 2 picture frames, landscape or just like a white outside, no horse in the middle, y'all, no horses. And some short faux plants. I'm thinking more, I want to say burgundy, but more in that color reddish zone. I like all the pieces I chose. They just need to sit here for a little bit to see like how I feel about it over the course of a couple of days. Of course, you'll know what I keep, what I don't, or what I change around. I do want something brass on here, and I kind of want to place it next to that, like something brass up there just to make that a 3. Other than that, the picture is something like brass or like very dark gold or age or not. And then plants, I want to put plants here. And also, if you look in that corner over there, that pot, maybe I'm pointing to it. Wait, I'm not pointing to it. This one. That one, I want to put some plants in that too. So then it'll be even. There'll be plants here and plant up there. And that would look nice. I was thinking of putting something in this bowl down here, but honestly, this bowl is just for, I like the shape of the bowl. So I think that's that. When I get the pictures, I'll show you, and add the plants, I'll show you. I think this is what we're working with. I don't want to do too much because we still have to do the coffee table. We still have to add the pillows, and after a while, I don't know if I'm like, oh, it's just too much, and pull some stuff out, keep some stuff in. So yeah, let me quickly show you the marbles that I can show you pictures of it. I think I have pictures of the 3 marbles. This is the picture of the white one on the counter, and then this is the picture of the brownish one on the counter. And then the last one is the picture of like the grayish tone marble. I honestly don't really like any of them. I'm just not a big fan of any of them. I think, I may place the grayish one on here and just see for the next couple of days if I'm feeling it or not. But I don't know. Let me place it and just see. Oh, the things that I did not use. I did not use this basket. I just did not like the look of it on here. It was giving, you know, when you go on vacation and you go like 38. I've never been to 38, but like a beach town and something like that. This was what I was giving, and when I put it there, I didn't like the look at all. And this. Now, normally I like wooden, these kind of tones. I didn't like it on here. I just didn't like it on here. So I took those down. I'm going to return those too. And that's literally the only thing I didn't use. All of the things here, except maybe this here, maybe this and its sister, I will keep. And those two, I don't know. Those are a toss-up. Maybe they'll grow on me, but I didn't really like them on the shelf. I don't know why I picked them out, but I don't hate them. I just didn't really like them. Before I close out the vlog, I did want to tell you guys about CB2. I don't remember if I told you the last vlog, but the mirror came broken, and you heard over the phone the way CB2 handled it. I let you know that I really appreciated the way they handled it. If you've been here for a while, you know I've had to do returns with Wayfair, and I had to do returns with another furniture company. I forgot the name of the company, but I'll put the name on the screen. And the back and forth, the pictures they needed, the proof, then I had to wait a week, then I had to wait 2 weeks, then I had to take it to Goodwill. It was so much jumping through hoops that I'm not used to with Crate and Barrel, Party Barn, CB2. I was just jumping through too much hoops, and I did not like the customer service. One thing about me, I am big on customer service. It's not to say that these places don't have good quality, but that's one of the reasons why a lot of us rock with Amazon. Is like, oh, you know, decent customer service, 2-day shipping, return your stuff, you know, it's the convenience of it. I even changed phone companies. If the customer service is bad, I'm like, I can't. This is the second time I've dealt with CB2, and they've had great customer service. The lady didn't even ask me for proof. She was like, oh, your thing broke? Oh man, don't worry. Not only will I not ship it with the original shipper, I'm gonna use our factory people and you will get it. Obviously, it wasn't in at the time. I have to wait to, I think, May 22nd she had said, but I really appreciated not having to do all this hoopla that I had to do with the other companies. Sometimes, even though you pay a higher price, some companies, due to their customer service, it'd be worth it, in my opinion. Now, I haven't had any huge problems with these companies ever since I've been purchasing with them, honestly, any of them. But I know, like, during COVID and other times, people have had trouble with those companies as well, or if you know, shop frequently there. The next thing I wanted to tell you is that when I went to West Elm outlet, I couldn't use my trade program at the outlet. So if you do have a trade program and you're shopping at the outlet, you cannot use that 20% off. So thankfully it's an outlet. They already had their discount, and their discount was steeper than the trade program discount. But I did want to let you know that as well, because I didn't know it. Now I thought I was gonna get 50 plus 20. Girl, they only gave me 50, but you know what? I'm okay with that. The other things that I picked up, which were baskets, and you saw that lamp, we'll talk about it in the next vlog because I didn't want to do too much in this vlog because we still have the console table. But let me know in the comments below, how do you feel about the built-in? How do you feel about the pieces that I hauled? What do you think I should add? What do you think I should take out? Am I doing something wrong? Because remember, this is my first time. Anyway, regardless, I appreciate every single one of you. All of you that always comment on my videos, hype my videos, everybody that always subscribe to my videos. I am just so happy to have you here. And yeah, I'm gonna close out the vlog, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.